Yeah, my wonderful people, make una hear the wetin dey happen. Breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu laments Supreme Court's failure to transmit case file to Federal High Court. And I don't see am say the so-called zoo government is just delay tactics to keep Nnamdi Kanu permanently in DSS solitary confinement. If they send Nnamdi Kanu to Kuje prison, it will be more better. If they send Nnamdi Kanu to Kirikiri prison, it must be more better. If they send Nnamdi Kanu to, what do they call it, this prison in Abia State, it could have been more better. But they keep him perpetually in DSS solitary confinement, whereby no Okeke or Okafo that Nnamdi Kanu can ever communicate with you, unless he have visitors that comes outside. Nnamdi Kanu don't have access to not even a reading book. He don't even have access, not even a common, even if Nokia touch phone in DSS a solitary confinement. And if you must know that solitary confinement is something like a hall but underground cell. Okay, as I'm talking to you now, the Supreme Court have already directed Nnamdi Kanu case to be transferred back to lower court, which is a Federal High Court. Since December 15th to today, we are heading to one complete month now. The Supreme Court refused to transmit the file. Go give a High Court, made and control Nnamdi Kanu case. So what, you that is watching me now, what do you feel? I mean, what is in your mind? Let me know what you think at the comment section. I don't want to talk too much because today I'm talking too much. I'm gradually losing my voice due to shouting and a lot of them. Even when I promised that in 2024 I will not shout. But the situation calls for shouting and also lamenting. Anyway, when I don't hear them, another case file where we have here this morning. Now this case of Kabas, according to Senator Ndume. And this Ndume, now one of the Kabas where we know this man they smoke Igbo, he does even himself, he dey chop Igbo. Look at the lips. Senator Ndume, look at the lips. This man they smoke pata. Now one of the Kabas where they under Buhari now is trying to say Tinubu must abolish looming Kaba within his cabinet. He is among the cabinet too. He is a senator and among the cabinet. He's the one that said Akpabio is not qualified to be Senate president unless they give it to him. Dara, because and after they refused, now you turn back now to say Tinubu to abolish looming cabals, whereby you are one of the cabals in that so-called cabinet, both past and present. Anyway, my people, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Please help me like, share, comment. Make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. But remember, my name never change. I still remain Amanda Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk, where we always preach to you the undiluted truth about everything about Nigeria, about the contraption, about the materialization, and all. Okay, let us read in between the lines. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, on Monday lamented the delay in transmitting his case file from the Supreme Court to the Abuja Federal High Court. In December 2023, precisely 15th, the Supreme Court had overturned the appeal court ruling that quashed all terrorism charges against Nnamdi Kanu. Consequently, the Supreme Court ordered the subordinate court to return to the Federal High Court for the continuation of his trial. But Nnamdi Kanu lamented the inability to forward his case file to the Federal High Court. The IPOB leader disclosed this during his routine meeting with the legal team led by the Special Counsel, Aloy Ejimako, at the Department of State Service DSS facility in Abuja on Monday. A statement by Ejimako reads, "During my routine visitation with Nnamdi Kanu, which happens yesterday, the 8th of January 2024, at the DSS in Abuja, our discussion centered mainly on the persisting failure of the Supreme Court to enroll its 15 December 2023 judgment on Kanu's case and transmission of the case filed to the Federal High Court, Abuja, as well, or as was ordered by the court on the said 15th of December. This delay is unusual and thus unacceptable to Nnamdi Kanu, and he strongly condemns it. In a case where Kanu has been in detention for 2.5 years, it is in public and judicial knowledge that he is grievously ill, one would expect that it should not take almost 1 month to certify the judgment and transmit the case file to the Federal High Court, and from what we are hearing, it might as well take over a month. Yaram. Contrast with these election petition cases where judgments are reviewed and certified in as little as a day or two and made available to parties. But Nnamdi Kanu case it is the other way around. In particular, given the fact that Kanu's case cannot go forward without his case file being physically transmitted to the Federal High Court and the judgment thereof certified, any prolongation of taking these steps becomes legally injurious to Kanu as he continues to be detained without any immediate prospects of trial and exoneration. We strongly urge the judicial and administrative leadership of the Supreme Court to take prompt steps to transmit Kanu's file to the Federal High Court and make certified true copies of the judgment available to his lawyers. This is what the justice of the case demands at this point in time. Tinubu must abolish looming cabal within his cabinet. Senator Ndume. The senator representing Borno South and chief whip of the Senate, Mohammed Ali Ndume, says Bola Ahmed Tinubu must end the looming cabals in his presidency. Ndume stated this while speaking on an interview with the Tribune. The senator, who lauded Bola Ahmed Tinubu for suspending his embattled Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Betta Edu, for proper investigation of financial slaves in her ministry. However, pointed out that the act minister did not act alone, of course, but with connivance with certain individuals who have since formed a cartel in the Tinubu presidency. Now, so they squander money. Not only how, but I pray that all the whole people involved, all of them should go down the same way she is going down. He warned that if not stopped, the looming political cabal could destabilize the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to Ndume, the removal of the minister will send a strong signal to other ministers in Tinubu's cabinet that their principal will not tolerate corruption of any kind. Ndume noted that the move will bring back confidence in his government and the Nigerians will begin to take his administration seriously. He said what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done is very timely. The suspension of the Ministers of Humanitarian Affairs is a welcome development. It will allow the relevant agencies to conduct a proper investigation into the matter. Some people in the same position Tinubu is in would not have acted, but as the leader in charge, he acted swiftly and the minister has been suspended. We should commend the presidency. This is something Nigerians should commend. Get out. Using the thief to go to catch thief. But the president should not stop there. There's an emerging political cartel within the corridors of power. The president must not act swiftly and dismantle the cartel. If they are not stopped, they will be stronger and worse than the cabal. The president must not allow that to happen. I don't think what the minister did was an isolated case. I don't think she acted alone. A lot of people are involved in this very particular matter, according to Senator Ali Ndume. Anyway, my wonderful people, now here we go take back break. We will come back again with another blockbuster. Make sure help me like, share, comment, and make sure to keep subscribing to this channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. Have a nice day, my people. Kemesiano.